All right. Hello, everybody. I am coming at you live on Facebook from Odyssey Pets in Dallas, Texas. Today, and my name's Sherry, by the way. Today, I have Teresa Berg with me, and we're going to talk about an amazing foundation that she helped found called Artists for Animals. So, Teresa, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good, good.
I
Um,
under I understand your raffle's doing well, so that's good.
Yes, yes, and we will get to all that. We're trying to promote Artists for Animals and raise some money for your organization. So what
Okay.
exact? Oh, let's talk about your background. What do you do? Because what your your job is awesome.
I My husband says I'm in the cute business, but what I really do is run a photography studio. My time goes to photographing people with their pets, or just their pets. A lot of times people show up and say, I've decided I really don't want to be in the pictures. So we just photograph their pets, and we make beautiful art for their walls. We do custom coffee table books. Um, as you know, we do a couple of calendars every year, and greeting cards, things like that. So I have a lot of fun.
Nice. Yeah, your photos are beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Um, and what's your personal website in case people want to go check you out?
It's teresaberg.com. So Teresa without an H, Teresa, and then Berg like an iceberg, Berg.
Beautiful. Y'all should check that out. She's on Facebook and Instagram too. Amazing local photographer here in Dallas. Um,
Thanks.
let's talk about Artists for Animals. You co-founded this company, right?
We did. I had I had some good fortune to be on CBS Sunday morning. Excuse me. And I was profiled by Steve Hartman on television about my work photographing dogs to help them get adopted. And one of the members of the Dallas Symphony Orchestra happened to be watching that morning. She saw the broadcast, and she had been doing a lot of things on her own to help raise money for rescue animals. So she thought, one of these days I'm going to have to check this photographer out. Her name is Erin Hannigan, and she's the principal oboe for the Dallas Symphony Orchestra. And then one day she was going to her local grocery store, and she looked up and she saw my sign and realized that my studio was right above her local grocery store. So she came in and introduced herself and said, we really ought to start pooling our talents, and what can we do that will raise money for animals that we can do together. And so we started putting on these events. She gets fabulous musicians from the Dallas Symphony and other places to perform live. And usually during the performance, we have photography being projected on the big screen behind the stage. So the beautiful music and the images work together to create a feeling and sometimes tell a story. So it's kind of a cool blend of two different art forms. The other thing that we do is we bring adoptable animals into the classroom at Booker T. Washington School for the Visual and Performing Arts, and they have wonderful artists there who draw and paint the animals, and then they donate their artwork to our events so we can auction off the artwork, and that also raises money for Artists for Animals.
Really
So,
cool. I didn't know about that. That's
mhm.
really cool.
Yeah, and it teaches them about adoptable animals, and it it gives these young artists a chance to feel like their work has power in the community, that they can do something for animals with using their talents. So it gives them a feeling of empowerment, and it also educates them. So it's a win-win.
Totally. No, that is a great idea.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah,
money we raise,
right. I was going to say, so the money goes to.
We have a couple of different things, like when we do a big event, like we usually do one every spring, called the Concert for Kindness, and that money goes to certain larger rescue groups. But then the other money that we raise during the year goes to the Community Grants Fund. So there's a lot of small animal rescue groups. I'm sure you work with a bunch of them. Um, that, they're working so hard. They're out there, you know, trying to catch and release animals and get them vetted and get them adopted.
And
And
they're all volunteers,
they're
just doing this on
all
their own
volunteers.
time. Yeah.
They have no time to raise money, but yet they're paying all these vet bills. They have to buy food. They have to buy crates. Some of them have vans where they go around to different rural shelters and pick up animals that are going to be euthanized if the shelters don't get them out of there. So what we do is we ask these groups to submit grant applications, and then we give financial assistance to a bunch of different groups. So last year we had 9 or 10 different groups that each got checks from us at the end of the year. So all the money that we raise goes right back out the door.
And we're talking local small rescue groups here
Yes.
in North Texas.
Yeah, the groups that don't have paid staff members and they don't have money to hire an advertising agency or a PR firm to publicize what they do. So we try and be their fundraising arm.
That's great. Wow, it's a win-win-win with
Right.
Artists for Animals.
Right. We try. That's it. We're right here in the middle, but we're working at all different angles.
Yes, yes. So, and another way that you guys raise money is something that always comes out in the fall, the Tiny Dog Calendar. Can you explain that?
Yes. Would you like to see one?
Yes.
They are, as you can tell, they're small. They're 4 by 6 inches, and they sit up on. I'm trying to hold it in front of my. There we go. They sit on your desk just like this, and every month you shuffle the cards and you put a different dog up for the month. This is oops. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm not good working backwards. This is our February guy. So what we do is I photograph at no charge 20 plus dogs every year, and we post a picture of each one of those dogs, and then we ask people to vote, and every vote costs $1, and the 13 dogs with the most votes get to be in our calendar. So Birdie here was the #1 vote getter this last year. So Birdie was our superstar and got to grace the front of our calendar. And all total, we sold about 16,500 votes this last year.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Last year it was almost 20,000 votes. So it adds up.
It does.
It gives us money to give right back to the community. So every dollar that we raise goes back to the animal rescue groups that are actually pulling dogs out of shelters, getting them vet checked, getting them spayed and neutered, and getting them rehomed.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
So people can buy the Tiny Dog Calendar still, right?
Yes, we have an Etsy store online. So if you go to Etsy.com and in the search box, just type Tiny Dog Calendar, it'll take you right there. Or you can type T-Berg Photo, which is the name of my Etsy shop. We should bring some over to Odyssey Pets. So
Yes,
so you
I
have
would love some.
Yeah, we can do that. We just got them in a few days ago, so we're just packaging them up now.
Well, I can come pick some up. Yeah,
Good.
definitely. I
Good.
think that is a great gift for Christmas. So
Yeah, and they're small. People have kind of, gotten away from big wall calendars, I think. These aren't the kind of calendars that you can write on, obviously, but they're really cute, and they don't take up much room on your desk or your
And
kitchen counter.
I don't know if you talked about the wood block that it's on, but very eco-friendly, cool wood block.
Reusable, actually. We're hoping that next year people will say, "Oh, I saved my wood block from 2020, so I just want to buy the pages." So, because we used to have plastic stands, and as cute as they were, I've started feeling guilty about all that plastic ending up in a landfill somewhere. So now we're using the wood, and the little wooden blocks I ordered from a woodworker that works from home in North Dakota. I found him on Etsy, and I told him what I wanted, and so he handmade these little wooden stands for me.
Wow, custom wooden stands, you guys. And how much are the tiny dog calendars?
They're $15.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and if you ordered them on Etsy, of course, there's a little bit of shipping, but Etsy gives us a discount on the shipping, so I think it's $3 or $4 to ship them to you. So, or you can pick them up at the studio.
Yeah, yeah, and your studio is close to Addison.
Yeah, we're close to Addison Circle, kind of right behind the Mary Kay building off the North Dallas Tollway.
Perfect. So they could be picked up there too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Odyssey Pets is trying to raise some money for you guys too this year. And every year for our Woof-A-Ween event, we have a raffle table. Here's a quick pick. There's over $1,200 worth of items on the table. Tickets are $1, buy 5, get 1 free. If you buy $20 worth of tickets, you will get a free goodie bag with about $15 worth of free stuff in it. So it's worth it to just go all in with the $20. And then I will, yeah, and then I'll announce the winners live on Facebook on Halloween at 4 p.m. on the Odyssey Pets Facebook page.
Cool.
And then how can people help? Can they help out any other way if they don't want to do the calendar, say they just want to give you some money?
We have a page on our website. It's artistforanimalstx.com or .org, either way.
Okay.
You can go to our website, and there across the top there's some tabs, and one of them says donate. So they can go and make an online donation in any amount that they wish. They don't need a calendar. They can just donate any amount that they wish through the website. So that's great. Or they can go to your store and buy some raffle tickets.
Yeah, yeah. And you'll get a chance to win some really cool items. I mean, some of those items are worth $200. So
yeah, awesome.
All right. Well, did you have anything else to add?
Well, no, I really appreciate what Odyssey Pets is doing with us this year. I hope we raise a ton of money, and maybe we should drop a couple of those tiny dog calendars in with some of the raffle prizes.
Or how about, because I am doing a costume contest, we could have it for the costume contest winners.
Okay, you heard it here
first. Okay. All right. If anybody has any more questions or wants to find out more about Odyssey Pets, our website is odysseypets.com. Also, Odyssey Pets on Facebook, Instagram. You can message the Facebook page and it goes directly to me. So if you have any questions, if you want to sign up for our newsletters to find out about our sales and events, you can text OP Big D to 22828. Super easy. And I want to thank everybody for watching. And most importantly, I want to thank Teresa. Thank you so much for all that you do for the community. And thank you for spending some time with us.
It was my pleasure. Thank you, Sherry.
All right. Thanks. Bye, y'all.